dancing while wearing bunny masks, to riding on unicycles naked, the Planet Dolan crew reenacts some of the best true stories from our subreddit about the weirdest things we've done with friends. I'm Pringle the One, and today I'll be your narrator. Number 10 was submitted by Case and Poopy. Froggy became interested in Attack on Titan when she was in 6th grade. It was then that she discovered a joke where one of the characters, Jean, was a horse. One day, Froggy told her friends in school that she just so happened to have a plastic model horse, and they told her to bring it to school. So the next day, she brought it to school. They spent their recess putting paper napkins around its neck and playing around with it. Of course, they also named it Jean. One night, after a majority of her friends left her house after a sleepover, Froggy and one of her friends thought it would be fun to dunk Jean into a tub of flour and then clean her off by drowning her in the sink. Now, Froggy waits for the perfect opportunity to bring Jean to her high school. Number 9 was submitted by Demon Lord 182. When Hellbent was 9, him and a group of friends wanted to do something fun. So his older brother suggested they all do something that he claimed to always do. He led Hellbent and his friends to the police station where he went up to the front door and yelled, "Stay away from the Muslims, they don't like pork." Hellbent and his friends ran away and hid in the trees and bushes surrounding the area, but his brother stayed behind, smugly grinning at the angry police officers inside. Needless to say, Hellbent's brother got into big trouble. Number 8 was submitted by Naked Banana 1515. One night while having a sleepover at her aunt's house, Gooby and her two cousins decided to play Truth or Dare. After a bunch of lame truth questions about crushes and boys, Gooby decided to pick Dare. Her cousins dared her to go to the kitchen and make a Volcano milkshake, which is supposed to make someone puke so hard that it seems like a volcanic eruption. Not wanting to look like a chicken, Gooby agreed and made a milkshake with raw egg, milk, ketchup, mustard, flour, cocoa powder, orange juice, sausage chunks, cheese, and mayonnaise. After her cousins checked to make sure it was disgusting enough, they held her down at her request and forced a spoonful of the milkshake into her mouth. Gooby puked all over the kitchen floor. When her aunt came home and saw the mess, she told her to eat a spoonful of olive oil to get the taste out of her mouth. But that made Gooby even sicker. She ran to the bathroom to puke in the toilet, but didn't make it in time, and ended up puking on the floor. One of her cousins was so disgusted that she puked in the sink. Despite all the chaos, her cousins dared her to drink out of the toilet, which Gooby did. Number 7 was submitted by IDGAF 4862. One of James Shark's friends, Derek, got a unicycle that was handed down to him from his grandfather. Naturally, they decided it would be awesome to learn how to ride a unicycle, so they began to practice. They practiced for a couple of weeks until they got the hang of riding for about 50 to 100 feet or so. One night, while practicing more, they got the glorious idea of riding the unicycle while naked. So after stripping naked, Derek decided to go first. The sight made James Shark and his other friends laugh hysterically from the sidelines, until Derek jumped off the unicycle and ran toward them. Looking frightened, he pointed at the neighbor's house and said,
"Your neighbor is outside smoking right now."
It was then that James Shark and his friend realized that Derek's neighbor witnessed everything. They immediately ran inside, but ended up laughing for a solid 20 minutes. Number 6 was submitted by Assassin78910. Spinal Palm and his friends always set off fireworks on the 4th of July.